If you've seen competitive NES Tetris players start on level 18 and wondered to yourself, how do I start NES Tetris on level 18? You aren't the first. I'll cut to the chase and tell you that pressing A and start will add 10 to whatever level you're selecting. Hover over level 8 and begin holding down A before you press start. You'll start on level 18. It's normal for your first experience with 18 speed to be near instant death. To survive on 18, you need well-trained Tetris neurons to be able to think quickly enough to plan your moves before the pieces fall. You also need to grasp one of the game's many play styles to be able to move the pieces to the sides of the screen quickly enough. When you're good enough to play on level 18, it doesn't feel like you speed up. Instead, the game slows down like you're Neo from the Matrix, finally seeing the code and stopping bullets with your mind. If you're brand new and you want to learn to play 18, focus on stacking at first. Once you can play to about level 9, it's time to start learning how to move pieces. I have a DAS guide that could be helpful. I'll link it in the description. When I saw competitive NES Tetris for the first time, the speed of the pieces bewildered and impressed me. I had a copy of NES Tetris, but had never played the game so quickly. I was watching an old CTWC live stream when I heard this taunt by a commentator.
And if any of you have any doubts about the skill level of these players, I invite you to go buy a Nintendo and buy a Tetris cartridge and play this game at level 18, let alone level 19. You won't get very far.
I accepted the challenge, but I didn't actually know how to start on 18. I tried to find out how. Through an old forum, a familiar face told me about the A+ start trick, and that's where I started as a competitive player. Bonus tip! A+ start is only one of the useful macros to a NES Tetris player. Your other bread and butter macro is the reset command. Press and hold B plus A, followed by select plus start. On original ROM, you get kicked back to the copyright screen and have to wait a second. On Tetris Gym, there's no delay, and it becomes something of a back button that you get used to using very often.